Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Dr. AfroFluff's channel. We are reading a joke SCP that was actually meant to be read quite a while back. I've been very loose with the subspecial recently because a lot of things have been happening, and I just never had really had the motivation to get to it. But now, today, we're doing it. We're doing it. It will be coming out. It should be coming out next Thursday by the time I'm recording this because I made a little oopsie. Usually, as you guys know, Thursday is a day where I don't upload anything. It used to be because of I would share my videos to Reddit, and Reddit, the SB Reddit channel would have a no media Thursday. So I kind of just followed that, and it kind of does help a little bit with the algorithm to like breathe, especially because like certain videos just get to like get some more views. And also then I realized like, hey, Thursday is a kind of cool day to just record whatever other thing that I've told myself I will record and upload that as a for the sub specials. So like sometimes a specific Thursday can be a little bit of a surprise, which is the case today. Also, I do have an actual big boy thing ready. Wait, I will not tell you what it is. Some people might know because because if you really have a good memory and keep track of every single video I make, um, it has been mentioned like maybe once or twice throughout the couple hundred times I uploaded a video. So that will be recorded hopefully tomorrow morning. It is long. I will say right now it's in the close between 25 and 30,000 words, which usually my streams, I always get information from my dear friend Howard, who tells me how many words I have, and usually it's between 20 and 25,000. Which, as you guys know, or I can tell, it takes me at least 3 to 4 hours to get through that. But that's because on stream, I'm also talking to people. I'm trying to make sure that I know the author of the SCP I read, and so on and so forth. Which I did that for today as well because we are reading a joke SCP. It is by Mr. Frown, and looking at the list of SCPs they made, I recently, not recently, but one of the joke SCPs we actually read of two of them. We read All Reliable and Size 17 Deep Well. Not only that, in the SCP section, a lot of them are in the far future for me, except one, which I do know the number 3000. I have heard that one being mentioned quite a lot of times. I'm surprised that one has 28 upvotes. That can't be right. It's like such a famous one. But also he has he has mentioned he has written SCP-002, the Cargo of God, and a bunch of SCP-001s, and yeah, no, it's just really cool to like see these works of theirs. Pardon me. Don't want to assume. But yeah, Mr. Frown, you wrote. I mean, okay, the name is Mr. Frown, but hey, I'd rather be respectful and safe than a dickhead and sorry. Okay, so you wrote dash, well, 01-D-J, the way it begins. Here we go. Works. Nice. All right. Object class decommissioned. Special containment procedures archived. SCP-001-J is kept on a wooden table on site 01. O5-1's one-bedroom studio apartment. He is to record all information related to it, which is to be secured on a text file in his old laptop to ensure the safety of its contents. The laptop is to be stored in the back of his closet behind some old cloths to prevent visitors from locating it. His cat is to be barred from going within 2 feet of the closet. Oh, damn. I mean, I feel like you should just stop the cat from going in the room. Where's the closet at? In the bedroom studio? But yeah, okay, yeah, we should just. Okay, I know it is rough. I had a cat before. It is rough to keep a cat away from rooms, but maybe the safety of whatever the hell this does. Although this is this is an O5-1's apartment. Ooh, okay. I didn't even realize that. I was so busy like trying to get the intro correctly. Site 01 is protected by the security checkpoint bearing entry into its outer apartment complex and a lock on its front door in the third floor hallway. Should an unauthorized individual gain entry to Site 01, a pistol is stored in the kitchen's top drawer alongside the silverware and old action figure. This pistol can be used for both self-defense and opening beer bottles from far away, but it should not be used to open beer bottles in the event of an unauthorized individual gaining entry, as they may steal the beer. Is the beer the only thing they want us? Like, why the beer? Can you imagine like a thief just comes into your house and it's like, all right, what kind of stuff can I take here? And you just shoot a beer bottle and he's like, that's the thing. Mine. You shot it, it's mine now. As a final resort, this document is to be guised as a piece of written fiction that O5-1 wrote in his spare time between his fast food service occupation and his actively failing attempts to start a career as an online content creator and video game journalist. Now, is that actually what he's doing? Can you imagine if an O5 was actually just some dude that works at a fast food joint and is trying to make online content, but he's just failing at it? I mean, to be fair, like, yeah, at the end, an O5 trying to blend in as the most normal human being possible, I can see that. But if that's actually a struggle for them, then I'll be highly concerned who the Foundation has as the top of the top. Description archived. SCP-001-D-J is a small radio owned by O5-1, which displays sapience and above average intelligence. It is capable of speech via its speaker, which it uses to communicate and lay out its plans for the creation of a highly secretive organization dedicated to the containment and study of the anomalous. It proclaims that O5-1 is one of its organization's 13 leaders and should gather together the world's greatest minds for this foundation. Oh, wait, hold on. It proclaims that O5-1 is one of this organization's 13 leaders and should gather. Oh. And this is O5-1's apartment. Unsecured, uncontained. Are you telling me this whole fucking time that unsecured, uncontained, unprotected existed? When I created Triple U, I thought I was like, smart with it. I mean, to be fair, SCP has existed since 2007. The fact that that this will come out eventually has happened. But now I'm mad. now I feel like I don't know. I feel like I stole somebody else's fucking idea, even though okay, I'll just continue. It's one of the organizations. Furthermore, it self-identifies as the organization's administrator. The meaning of this title remains unclear. SCP-001-D-J appears to blatantly ignore the fact that O5-1 is a man who works a fast food job with no career prospects and $50 to his name. Okay, so this O5-1 is not. It literally, it's thinking that it's him, but yeah, that must be so weird for this O5-1 to like hear the radio be like, you have to take care of the breach, and he's like, what breach? SCP-173 has broken somebody's neck again, and it's currently just standing at the doorway. He's like, what are you talking about? Addendum 001J1 Discovery. SCP-001-J was discovered after O5-1 turned on his radio for entertainment due to his television set having sustained significant damage as a result of a beer bottle having been shattered on its screen in what was later described as a heated gamer moment by O5-1. That's something I can never understand. Like, okay, I can understand because like people, of course, are angry, and sometimes people just need to get their frustration out. And one thing is to punch something, but I just think it's stupid to punch or break anything here. That like I have two monitors, a keyboard, a Stream Deck, a microphone, and a PS5 controller right next to me. The idea of getting so angry that you break it is just it's wild to me. Again, I understand because again, anger takes many forms, has many outlets. I get that. I get that. You don't have to completely comment like, well, Afro, if you the reason why that happened, I understand. It's just like you have to also see it from my perspective. It's wild to think that like this screen right here that I bought with my money. I don't care if I was a billionaire or anything like that. But if I like the idea of like looking at the screen and be like, yeah, I'm gonna punch right through it and I have to then go to the store and buy a new one, it's like it's just ridiculous to me. I'm like just at the end, I feel like what every video gamer streamer with anger issues needs is just a punching bag, like right here. You know? I think that will just elevate that much more. Just just the moment something happens on stream that you makes you and you just stand up and just and then just sit back down like okay, I'm relaxed. You know what I mean? I think that would listen, instead of investing in every single tech that you broke again and again and again, invest in hanging up a punching bag in your room that you stream in. That's a one-time investment, and you don't break any of your shit again. Like just do that. Okay, SCP-001-J was discovered. Yeah. It's unknown if SCP-001-J has possessed its anomalous properties since O5-1's initial discovery of the item. As he had no interest in turning it as he had no interest in turning it on up until his television destruction. So he's like, I don't have a TV. Well, okay, he destroyed his fucking TV. Dude, my god, dude. We can log. I'm gonna give it like a O5-1. What the fuck was that? Me? I'm somewhat of an enigma in this bastardized world. I am no one of consequence, but perhaps I can shed some light on who you are meant to be. Yes, perhaps I can. What the fuck are you on about? Who the hell is this? I just said I was... Never mind. I'll start from the beginning. Me? I am no one of... Yeah, no, I don't care. Who the hell is using my radio to fuck with me? This thing is like from the 70s. I didn't think it would be hacked or whatever. You appear to misunderstand, my friend. I'm not a hacker. I am an administrator. Yes, you may call me the administrator. I oversee a little organization. You, my friend, are O5-1. The fuck does that mean? Instead, for the fact you're an overseer and you are half level 5. Never mind that. You're O5-1 and you would do well to remember that. I will remember it. It's going to be your name from now on. You gonna hack my driver's license too or some shit? I ain't gonna... Listen, I understand he's a gamer. I understand, okay? But if any tech started fucking responding to me in real time to anything I'm saying, I'd be a little bit more... I would not immediately think to supernatural things, right? But I would be a bit more concerned than this. I would just be like... okay, I'm just going to keep this phone here. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to walk away, get my hammer. No, but I will not destroy the phone. But you know what I'm saying? I would just be a little bit more cautious of what's going on around me. I ain't going to pile off numbers as my name. I'm not Elon Musk kid. Okay, now we know when this was written. You will be one of the 13 leaders of the SCP Foundation, a group dedicated to protecting the world from the anomalous. The Anonymous, you want to protect the world from 4chan or some shit? Good luck with that, bro. No, the anomalous phenomena that does not fit into natural order of physics as you know them, such as myself. So this is like some X-Files Warehouse 13 bullshit, yeah? I cannot disagree with that comparison. Well, you probably want to contact some rich dude for that. Oh, should I know? Since you're calling people numbers so much, maybe you should get in contact with Elon Musk, like I said. He likes to do the same thing and he's mega loaded. I'd rather not trust my organization in the hands of such an individual. Good choice. Besides, we have another issue with that plan. What's up? I'm confined to this radio for the time being. Oh, well, that sucks. Yes, it is most unfortunate. Well, I'm gonna grab a beer. You want one? I'm a radio. And like, see, that's what I mean. Like, I understand he's a gamer and he's probably, let's be honest, he's probably high high off his ass, but I would still be a little bit more. Hey yo, what is going on? Addendum 01J2 O5 Council meeting. As is tradition on Fridays, O5-1 invited O5-2 to his apartment for cards and beer, where he met SCP-001-J and learned of his status as an overseer. Oh, so now there's another person. Greetings, O5-1 and O5-2. Oh, that's just my radio. It talks and thinks I'm the leader of some secret government X-Files bullshit. Don't mind it. I am the administrator of the SCP Foundation, the principal power of the anomalous world and keeper of the veil that shields humanity from which it is not ready to experience. Is it gonna bother us? You learn to tune it out after a while. O5-2, do not listen to O5-1. His arrogance clouds his judgment. We must push forward and reunite with the remainder of the O5 Council. It is only then that we may begin our operation. Yeah, shut up. Come on, dude. I've got the cards in my drawer. Hell yeah, man. I'll grab us a couple of cold ones from the fridge. Fuck yes. Alcohol only serves to poison the mind. Do not partake of this seductive water. I ask of you to take this opportunity to recognize what is truly at stake. You really just kind of a buzzkill, man. Yeah, it can be pretty funny sometimes, though. Yesterday was telling me that if I didn't go and recapture some magical shit, this group called the Chaos Insurgency was going to find it first. The Chaos Insurgency? Who would actually name themselves that? I know, right? I was about to ready to piss myself when I was trying to say threatening stuff, but with that name. The Chaos Insurgency is a group of which we know frighteningly little. I advise you take the threat they pose very seriously. Oh shit! I forgot the funniest fucking part. Apparently, I'm not shitting you here. They follow the orders of a magical car engine. Dude, what? The two proceed to laugh loudly for a period of 5 straight minutes. However, to at one point falling to the floor and rolling around as he laughs. Fuck you. It's dark and mysterious name. I would, at the end, for the radio's sake, I do hope one of the actual SCP Foundation members just shows up. It's like, do you have a radio that speaks to you? Yeah, we're gonna take it. It's an anomaly. Should not be. Don't think about it. Don't worry about it. Amnestics. Addendum 03J. But part of me thinks that potentially this radio is stuck here. Decommissioning. Follow incident 01J Alpha, an event in which 01J caused O5-1 beer shipment to be sent to a neighboring apartment. Instead, the following exchange occurred. Yo, not fucking cool, man. O5-1, I'm unsure of what you're speaking of. You know full well, you motherfucker. You told the beer delivery guy to send my shit next door instead. Alcohol only serves as a distraction against a mission as, no, shut up, I don't care about you fucking, what's it called again? The SCP Foundation, a group dedicated to our mission statement to secure, contain, and protect. Oh, how cute that your shell organization got its own cute little initialism. Did you come up with it yourself? It also stands for Special Containment Procedures. Look, I was initially chill with letting you crash here, but then you started taking shit way too far. Everything I do is for the benefit of the Foundation. We die in the dark so we can live in the light. You sit in here all day and do nothing on my table. You really think that's it? An administrator is so much more. I could be a signature on a document, a student in a boardroom, a voice in the radio. You do not understand what I am, O5-1. What the hell are you on about? Put simply, I am forever intertwined with the SB Foundation. As long as I exist, it exists. It's a never-ending feedback loop, a cycle, if you will. So let me get this straight. If I kill you, I don't have to deal with this Foundation bullshit. Well, technically yes, but like I said, the administrator is so much more than. What are you doing with that gun? O5-1 retrieves his pistol from the kitchen drawer. I'm in the Foundation so I can drink my beer in peace and fucking hear myself think again for you asshat. Hey now, let's talk about this. Someone always listens to the radio, right? Only old assholes these days. That sounds good. Where can I find one of these? Straight in hell, you bastard. O5-1 unloads a round of bullets, missing almost all of them. Only 2 strike. How the fuck do you miss a non-moving object? O1J causing it to fall to the ground. It appears you have succeeded where so many others have failed. You finally ended the Foundation. Yeah, whatever. The TV is fixed. I'm going to go watch that. I never should have bought a fucking radio and log. SCP-001-D-J is classified as decommissioned. The SCP Foundation is dissolved. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think the SCP Foundation is alive and healthy. Actually, it would be kind of interesting if that is what caused the SCP Foundation to like fall apart. It's because some dude just did not take the radio serious and shot it. Like, I'll be pissed. Honestly, I'll be like, what the hell is this? Why? Why did you cause all this? You at fault. Again, I feel bad for the radio. I kind of hope at the end, like an actual Foundation member would just show up and be like, O5-1. And he's like, what? What? Yeah, apparently that's what we call, right? That's what the radio calls you. I made to pick it up. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry. You will not remember any of this. Wait till this thing was actually talking the truth. What did it tell you? wait, what did it tell you? For it just takes me to the Foundation interviews. It's like, wait, hold on a minute. This whole time, this thing was actually telling me the real thing, and now you just gonna fucking Men in Black erase my mind? It's like, yeah. And then the radio's like, you should have listened to me. Who's the asshat now, bitch? Who is it now? Who is it now? Tell me. Poor little radio, but good times. Mr. Frown, I'm really looking forward to reading 3001 because I've seen its name pop up so many fucking times. So I'm looking forward to that. We're getting there. We're gonna get there this year. I promise you that. So by the time, hopefully you get to see this video. I really enjoyed this one. I mean, I read like, I think majority of viewers I read are joke ones, but also I read some of your O1s, I believe. So I'm looking forward to reading more. I did see like there's probably a couple more joke ones of yours, but in the actual SCP line, I will have to wait till in the Series 7, which is quite a distance away, but looking forward nonetheless. All right, everybody who watched this, thank you so much for watching. The Afro is with you and wishes you all good morning, afternoon. Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, let me say that again. The Afro wish you and wish you all good morning, good evening, good night, and a good afternoon. I will try to like always basically like, you know, put emphasis on whatever time it is for me. So like if it's nighttime, I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and a good night. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe that works, maybe that flows nice. Who knows? Ciao.